Tobago! Roadie Love is coming, show is coming to Shopper. Saturday the 20th of September, 8:30 p.m. sharp. 8:30 is 8:30. Rock back.
The whole crew coming with me. Apples are riding, Malachi, Miss Janice, and me. If I get my visa.
With Penelope, Cecilia, and Alan the Entertainer.
Tickets available at Barco, Johnny Q Superstore, Lowlands Mall, Tobago, Jade Monkey, Milton Road, Crown Point, Comfort Inn Suites, Penny Savers Pharmacy, Carnby and Canaan. Shaw Park box office opens on the 17th of September, 12 noon to 6 p.m. and online at islandeticket.com. Tobago, roadie in your yard, we coming to love hard.
Good morning and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. Guys, I've already started laughing, so you already know what that means. Love is what. This morning we have in studio with us Mr. Rudy, the entertainer, comedian, social media influencer, personality right here in studio with us. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, good morning. Thanks so much for having us.
Good morning. I also have in studio joining us in this conversation this morning, Mrs. Penelope Spence. Miss?
Yeah.
Let me not block your blessings this morning. This morning we have on studio as well Miss Penelope Spencer, who is a producer, director, what we saying, the chief cook and bottle washer, the one who does everything behind the scenes to make sure that the show is a success. I guess they're calling you the mommy of the team, right?
Yes, well, one of them.
The real mother there too. Huh?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. But guys, this morning we are talking about your show in Tobago. Yeah. Let me first ask, is this your first official show here on the island of Tobago?
This is actually the first official one-man show. So I've been to Tobago before and done shows, but this is the first one-man show that I'll be doing in Tobago. So yes.
Excellent. And you know, what has the response been like for you? Because I'm guessing every time you post that you're having a show, there's comments. When are you coming to Tobago? When are you coming to Tobago? Yeah. So you're finally here in Tobago, and we are expecting persons to come out and show that same level of enthusiasm and excitement and support for the show. Tell us about the reactions.
Well, I mean, we came to Tobago early just so that we could hit the ground. So you know, we had the radio ads or the social media. We've been doing stuff on the television as well. We do the blow horn.
Yes.
So we covering all the grounds.
Yes.
So we here on the ground now, and you know we actually go into different venues. So we was by Jade Monkey last night. You know, we sing karaoke with the people and give out some tickets and stuff like that. So for sure everybody knows about the show.
Yes.
So that we can't say that people don't know. Yes. Right now we just waited for them to say, all right, we making up our mind and we coming.
Yes.
So it's been a really good response.
The people who've seen him was really excited to have him here and see all these characters that they've been seeing on the socials, you know, see them come to life. So we getting that kind of reaction from people.
Right.
How was he, Pinky? How was he?
Right. And so tell us about how the storytelling is translated into that stage show, moving from, you know, the shorts on the social media, how they can be quick, snappy, and catchy, to moving to a show where persons want a little bit more meat on the bones. How do you translate that into an entertaining, sustainable show for the time period that you would be hosting the show for?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been doing social media for the past 10 years, and I also was blessed to be doing theater for the past 10 years. So that's where people like Penelope Spencer came in, and because we have so much experience, well, I had the blessing to have so much experience and be around people like Penelope Spencer, Cecilia Salazar, Nikki Crosby, you know, it is an easy transition for me because I've been doing it. So it's really just taking the 15 seconds and making 15 minutes and really taking the characters from this virtual world and bringing them on stage is also a lot of fun too. So you could expect to see a flowing storyline, and not only from the characters but from myself as well. And we also have some screenplay. So the story is a nice flowing story because everybody gives their own little perspective on what they think love is. Right? So Listen, you had to come out
And
just
I
see
hope Love
what
is
is
not
going on.
getting pregnant right before Carnival. We saw that happening earlier this year. You know,
Yeah.
that caused us. So that was a really entertaining
Yeah.
little series that
That
you
the
had
series,
going there.
yes.
As he break up.
As he break up.
And it's something that lasted in the minds of persons. So these are the type of stories
Yeah.
that we could see translating into the
Definitely,
stage.
definitely.
How important is it for, you know, those young creatives to come out and be a part of it and see how, you know, the work can be translated from the social media to the reality and how they can truly benefit from combining both?
You want to take this one?
Yes.
Penny?
Well, what young people will see is structure. How this can be told to an audience. We have theater, we have film, we have stand-up, we have dance, we have everything in this. And the way we present it, we have different areas that you will come and be able to see, oh, this is how I can bring my characters alive. This is how the characters, you know, we have from stage to screen, you know, you're seeing so many characters, it'll be amazing. And that's what the audience coming to see, the characters, the Flicky, the Wetty, the Araide, you know, the old man Trevor. And so we're getting all of those characters. It's so funny. It's so funny. And the way it's presented is a wonderful thing for young people to come and see how this can happen.
And
Right.
majority of the times too, you see, especially with theater, you see more mature people coming out. I think it's definitely an opportunity for the young ones who in the theater sector and the entertainment sector to really come out and see how you could take your stuff off of social media and bring it to life. You know, I think I love challenging myself, so transitioning from social media to stage, it's not easy, because it would have been easier if I transitioned from stage to social media. But it's a process to enjoy and just embrace the entire journey, and that is what the brand has done over the past couple of years. And I would really love if the youths could see the value in not only performing on stage, but understanding that it adds more value to your brand if you're building a brand with longevity. So I would love to see all the youths who singing, who dancing, who, you know, even if you're a graphic designer, come out, because I'm also a graphic designer as well. And, you know, screens are a part of production. This is a production. This is not just a theater a show. No, this is a production.
Right. And, you know, it's important to note that the success of this show is really based on the strength of the team that you have behind you and the persons that are working to pull this all together. Tell us a bit about the team behind this this production.
Well, he is the lead. I mean, this all came from his head. This is the Rudy show, really. So we have Rudy, as he is the main writer. You know, I would come in and touch up, and the writer, not him. And then we have we have actors like Cecilia Salazar, who will be a part of this. We have Alan, the entertainer. He's one of the funniest men in Trinidad. We have Sharon Cumberbatch, the manager, the head honcho. You know, we have Colleen, which is his wife. She's doing. We have things will be on sale. You're getting all the merchandise will be on sale. We have we have door prizes. We have door prizes. If people come and you know, we have door prizes.
We have no car.
Yeah, we have no.
With the camera, we ain't getting no car.
No car. No car. Right, but we have door prizes. It's going to be a real fun experience, and our team has made it possible that Tobago getting a slice of this. It's important that Tobago get a slice, because they've been asking. When we come in, when y'all come in here, when we come in, right? So we
every single time we do a show, Tobago is in the comments. Oh my God, why all of us do with this boy? When all come in Tobago? We here Tobago.
Yes.
We here, and we would love to see
and
you
it's,
guys.
I'm guaranteed laughter.
Yeah, for
Excellent.
sure.
And it's a show for 18 and over, because it's an adult content. To 96, they will enjoy the show, and we're starting at 8:30.
Yeah.
8.
Theater time is 8:30 sharp.
Right, and so that's 8:30 this Saturday evening at the Shore Park Cultural Complex. And persons can look forward to a lot of entertainment, as you indicated. It's not just you.
Yeah.
but you have an entire cast of some of all local favorites.
Yes.
Tell us about this experience on a whole, not just the Tobago show, but the entire roadie show. What does this currently mean, and what is it the jump off point to? Where do you see yourself going from these road shows?
I mean, this is the fifth show, right? Because we started in BVI, then we went back home. We did a kid show, we did 2 adult shows, then we went to South, right? Now we're here in Tobago. Right after Tobago, during the Republic weekend, we'll be in Canada as well. So our intentions is to try to take the show down the islands, even if we could go London. All those are discussions that we're having right now, because the main thing is that we get to share our culture and what Trinidad and Tobago is about, and the roadie brand is a true representation of that. So we would love to fly the flag high and just take it all over the world as far as we could go. Pick up Keyshawn Walcott, although we win gold this morning.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about, flying the flag high. I am ecstatic about that, but yeah, that's the intentions. The intentions is to take it international and just keep.
One of the things I wanted to mention is that we have a Tobago dance group with us. So we have Tobago people in the show.
Correct.
You know, it's not about coming up here and you know, taking all the money and going back to it. No.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful dance company inside of the show as well, and the Mr. Cupid, John Cupid, and the fabulous. So they will be, and you have Tobagonians in the show, so come out and support.
We look forward to that. But we're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll be back with much more conversation right after this. See you soon. Welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates. Guys, we have been chatting about Love Is. That's the big comedy show that's happening this weekend, Saturday the 20th of September, right at the Shore Park Cultural Complex, starring none other than my guest in studio this morning, Mr. Rudy. We have him and his producer slash director slash Miss Everything in studio this morning, and we are talking all about the show. But in this segment, we're giving you the opportunity to be a part of this show on Saturday. So this is your opportunity to call in. Remember, our number is 284-6597. This is your opportunity to call us, and you know, guys, this morning, what are we going to be asking them? For them
before we ask the question, I just wanted to shout out some of our tickets outlets.
No problem.
Also, the people that been there supporting us. Corelli Lyons is one of
Catch the Wave.
Yes, Catch the Wave, and Tomac. Yes, she is one of our help. She's been a backbone for us up here as well. And we have people like Comfort Inn Suites. They have been accommodating us, and they're wonderful. We have Jade Monkey. We have Penny Savers Drugstore. They're selling tickets. We have Barcode. Shore Park. Our box office is open today from 12 o'clock. So if you want to go and purchase a ticket, go straight to the box office at Shore Park. And we have, who again? We have, Johnny Q. They have tickets as well, so you can go. We are asking questions such as our first question for people.
I find I should call first before we give.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah, just catch them off guard.
Yes.
You know?
Surprise them.
Guys, this is your opportunity to call in. So the number is on the screen. That is 284-6597. This is your opportunity to call in and win yourself some tickets. Now, you can either win these tickets for yourself, or if you know a friend that really enjoys Rudy's content, then this might be the opportunity for you to win on your friend's behalf. So we're giving you the opportunity to call in. But while we wait on our callers to call in, you know, tell us a bit about what persons can expect in the show. What are some of the little high points?
What I want
if you want to give us a little...
is what they don't... I want people to be timid. You know, a lot of people come, oh, I don't want to go there because they will attack me, or they will, insult me. This show is about love. Everybody in the audience will feel the love. So this is not about any negativity at all in this show. And we just want to thank Courts as well. I just had to mention them. They've been fabulous. But yes, go ahead. What they can expect? Plums?
Listen, Number one, I don't want to give it away because I like the element of surprise. Just to know the show is very different to what you're accustomed to. It is not, you're not just going to be sitting down and enjoying a stage show, right? If you want me to give a little more detail, characters are going to be in the crowd as well, right? We're going to do a lot of interactions with the audience. You know, you're going to have a lot of sound effects and lights going out and real drama all here, right?
Yes.
I ain't saying nothing like it.
Excellent, excellent.
Bacchanal, yes.
And you indicated that all of these characters that persons often see on your social media are gonna be present and somehow intertwined into the storyline to ensure that you're truly able to demonstrate that Rode brand. Is there any type of interaction that persons can like send you a message and reach out and say, well, hey, I want to see this person or that person as a part of the show, or they could rest assured that they will see all their favorites?
All the characters are on the show, right? All the known characters. We have too much characters, but the main like household characters. You know, I went by Miss Sylvia when we had to go by Miss Sylvia when we reach. So when we went by Miss Sylvia, I wanted somebody fresh juice now. Daddy does make the fresh juice, so I went down in the back. And as I reached down in the back, I'm like, boy, hey, alright, boy, rock back, boy, rock back. I say, yeah. So that whole team, I know for sure they love her right there. Then I went somewhere else and be like, hey, Pinky, thing. So I know people have their own favorite characters, but the rest of the show, all the characters that the people know about, they're going to be on the show.
Excellent.
Give them a number they could call if they want to.
Well, we will do that after, but currently we do have a caller that's on the line,
cool.
And we'll allow you guys to ask the question and have a caller answer.
Hello, morning. Hello?
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Tobago Updates.
Hello.
Hi, morning. How are you?
Good, good.
Are you excited about this show?
Very much so. Very, very much so.
You familiar with the Rode brand?
Very much so.
All right. I like that. Can you tell me two of your favorite characters? Very simple.
Pinky.
Pinky.
That is one. Oh my God, next one.
Pinky and Roddy.
Roddy is not a character. Although he's got some character.
That one, no, we taking that one.
Yes, all right. Are you ready to give it, sir?
Oh God.
They playing hardball.
You're coming from Trinidad?
Just go to Tobago just to hear that show, boy.
Oh, serious?
So you are such a Rode fan and you don't know an ex-character, something off about that one.
I just listen and laugh. I just can't catch myself. I can't the name of the people.
Right.
You
Understand.
I appreciate all the love and support, man.
Oh, Miss Janice is one too?
Miss Janice. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, you get it, girl. You get it. I will see you at Shaw Park on the 20th.
Thank you very much.
Organize my sister tickets for she please. Yes.
No problem. No problem.
Yes.
I love it. I love
Excellent. Thank you so much for calling.
All right.
You too.
We'll leave your tickets here.
Yes.
We'll leave
And
the
they can
tickets
come
here,
into
and they can
Tobago
come here and
Updates
collect
and
one
collect.
ticket. You leave one ticket here, and I hope you bring a guest with you, and you can collect it here.
Excellent. So you were saying about the numbers that persons can call and reach out to.
Yeah, the number is 683-0356.
Yes.
683-0356.
Yes. So if you want tickets, if you want any ask a question about the show, call this number and you'll be able to get through.
Yeah.
And you can also check out his social media pages as well. You know, you can see all the flyers there. You can see the number on the flyer and you can give them a quick call, let them know that you are here, you're in Tobago, you want to be a part of that show. You know, persons are really looking forward to this. It's exciting and we're happy that Tobago is being engaged and being a part of this road show with Rode.
Yes.
Right? And so even as you move forward in all your future endeavors, we are wishing you nothing but the best, all the success. We hope that your brand continues to grow and go from strength to strength. We're wishing you all the biggest in international collaborations. We're
Yeah.
hoping to see you on Broadway, and you know,
Yeah,
at the
man.
height of your career. Why is it important for you to really come and make sure that you have the show in Tobago?
Because Tobago responsible for giving me an opportunity to perform when I first started to do social media. So in the earlys when I still had a hairline, a promoter would have called me from Tobago, and I never did. Well, I used to mic long time, so I used to move with a DJ and go around. But Tobago was one of the first people to call me and say, "Yo, Rudy, we want you to perform for us, and we want you to also bring a character as well." And that's when the phone like, "Brr, brr, you want me to perform with a character? My characters don't even have outfits." So that's where the characters performing actually started to develop. Is that first call that I got from Tobago? I never forget, it was in Right and Shades nightclub. A young lady actually showed me a picture from 10 years ago last night. And she said, "We had to update our picture, boy." I say, "Yeah, girl."
Understood.
And I'm only watching my hairline and saying,
Wow.
"Where my hairline going, boy?"
Oh, well, we have another caller online who is interested in capturing one of these tickets for the Love Is show on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago Updates.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. What's your name?
My name is Miss Dargobin.
Oh, I want Penny to ask the question.
Okay, we have a cast of 4 in the show. 5. I want you to name one other person that's in the show that's acting, not Rudy or myself. Easy question.
I can't remember the surname, but I know Alan or Alan.
Yes.
Alan the entertainer.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah,
You
man.
win
Man,
a
yeah,
ticket.
That's it.
That's it. You just won yourself a ticket. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Yes. So you
And we
collect
hope
your
that
ticket
you
right
really
here.
enjoy that show. So is that all the tickets that we have this
We have
morning?
one
to give
more.
away?
Yeah, one
We
more.
have one
more
more.
ticket.
So
Ticket, we're
callers,
getting out.
this is your opportunity to call in. If you don't call, then I will take your ticket. All right. So call in and answer one of the easy questions. Now, if you are a true fan, you already know where this started and where it's going. You know, as a part of the larger vision. You know, you indicated that it's so important for you to come back to Tobago. That gave you that push, that start, and acknowledge what you were carrying at that time. Sometimes even before you could truly acknowledge what you were carrying. And I want to give you this opportunity to kind of highlight some of the persons that were pivotal in your journey to moving from, you know, kicks and giggles and it just being a joke to seeing this and saying, hey, you know, this is a real thing. You know, you can truly monetize this. You know, you can build your career off of this. Because a lot of the times people think that because people are in such close proximity to you, they cannot acknowledge what you're doing or even appreciate what you are carrying. So tell us about some of the persons who played a critical role in you being where you are today.
Well, I mean, after hats off to my mom, you know, my wife, like they are like the foundation of what the brand represents and where it is today. So definitely mommy and wifey, I will give them the props. I wish I could have buy big house for you, but don't worry, you know, it soon come.
You're getting vibes cartel money soon, this one.
Yeah, Nikki Crosby. Nikki Crosby is the person who would have introduced me to Penelope Spencer and Cecilia Salazar and just theatre on the whole. So because I got the opportunity to be on radio through Mr. Tony Chowling, I would have built a fabulous relationship with Nikki Crosby. So definitely Nikki Crosby as well, Penelope Spencer, Cecilia Salazar. Well, boy, there's a long list, you know. You know, a lot of serendipity happened along the way, but I know it's because I try to stay grounded, you know, humble, and always stay close to God in anything that I'm doing, just to make sure that I'm on the right path. You know, Corelli and the whole Catch Wave team as well, they gave me the opportunity to go out to Atlanta and experience a different audience, and that was an experience by itself. Who else, boy? my grandmother, my family, you know, my children, my 2 daughters. They inspire me every day. You know. Well, my close friends and family. I don't know, but this list kind of hard. I don't want to mention.
Not mention people.
Correct. That, you know, there's a lot of people along the way that assisted directly or indirectly. But we're here in Tobago, so I must thank the Tobagonians for believing in me from the jump.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for Tobago, I don't think I would have even ventured into the space as fast as I did. You know, it probably might have happened probably 3-4 years down the road, because I wasn't thinking like that. I am into production, right? I love videography and photography, graphic design, and coming in front of the camera was a bold move. And it was something that God told me, you know, you are your own product, so you could operate the camera, you know about editing and using the softwares and whatever. Go in front of the camera and do something. So I must thank Tobago for believing in me from the jump.
Excellent. And even as we wrap up the discussion this morning, we have one more caller on the line. You came in clutch, you know, because I was just about to walk away with this final ticket, right? Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Tobago.
Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Are you
wow. You just gave me your ticket.
Yes.
Person hung up. We still give you the opportunity to call back. And finally, Miss Spence, is there anything that you want to say before we
I just want to thank members of TPAC for helping us with our backstage. Levy Rodriguez and they came out yesterday. We did a video yesterday. Their enthusiasm, their energy is out of this world, and I can't thank them enough and they will be there. So Tobago is backstage, the front stage, they are a whole part of the show. Yeah. So I just had to thank them for being there as well.
Hello caller, good morning and welcome to Good Morning Tobago.
No.
Well, our caller left us. But guys, we want to thank you so much for being a part of this morning's discussions. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments, and all that you have been doing and continue to do to make Tobago Updates the #1 broadcaster here on the island of Tobago. Again, I am Shenell Felix, and have a great day.